Hi and welcome to the channel. So today I am really excited to be having a look at this, the Nature Hike ultralight travel hammock and midge net, and then asking the question, is this the best budget hammock on the market? So let's take a closer look. So the hammock itself comes in this drawstring bag. Now what's great is this bag is actually attached to the hammock, so when you set your hammock up, this bag will hang down the side of your hammock, so you can use it as a little storage bag, and then when you pack your hammock away, it just all folds straight back into this bag. So so like I say, the bag is attached to the actual hammock. Now the size of this bag, including the hammock inside, the height of this bag is around 30 centimeters and the width is around 26 centimeters. The weight of the bag, including the hammock, is coming in at around 2.2 pounds, so just under a kilo, which isn't too bad. Now, when you take this hammock out and unfold it, the length of the hammock, the bit that you're actually going to be lying on, is about 2 meters 75 in length, or 275 centimeters, or around 108 inches. The width of this hammock is coming in at around 1 meter 40, or 140 centimeters, or around 57 inches in width. Now this hammock can be purchased in 3 colors. You can get it in this color, which is the army green. It comes in a dark green, and it also comes in a black. So choice of colors for there for you to choose. Now this hammock can be used in 3 ways. You can use it as a standalone hammock, or you can use it as a hammock with the midge net over the top of it to protect you from all our flying friends, shall we say. Or you can actually put this on the ground and use it like a little, say, summer tent. You know, the hammock itself will sort of act like a footprint, and then the midge net will go over the top. So it's like a little summer tent you could use it as. So 3 great options there. Now, when it comes to the strength of this hammock, it is really, really strong. The manufacturer claims that it can take a weight of up to 300 kilos, which is really, really impressive. So 300 kilos in pounds, you're looking at about 661 pounds, or in stone, you're looking at about just over 47 stone. So that's really, really impressive. Now, the manufacturer says that it can take that weight because the straps they use are polyester non-stretch straps, which are twice as strong as the average strap used on hammocks. The actual hammock itself is made out of a military grade parachute nylon, which is durable and comfortable. Also, when it comes to setting this hammock up, the manufacturer really has worked hard to make it really easy to set up and also easy to disassemble, because one thing they say that a lot of camping stuff that you get, which to be honest I fully agree with, when you come to set it up, it can be quite tricky, or especially when you take it down, to try and take things down and then to pack them away again, sometimes isn't always straightforward. So the manufacturers really worked hard to try and make this really easy to set up and to take down. Another thing what the manufacturer has done, when it comes to the straps, they've given you extra long straps. So, you know, you're not restricted to finding trees or poles that are just that certain length away, you know, apart. So you can look for trees that are slightly further apart to set this hammock up. So that makes life easy. So that's basically the hammock. Let's get it outside. Let me get it set up, and then let's take a closer look.
Right, here's the NatureFun hammock all set up. I've just set it up really quickly just to give you an idea of what it looks like. It can be stretched out and made look better than what I have, but as I said, I just wanted to get it up quickly so you can see what it looks like. Now, I haven't gone through how to set it up because it really is very, very simple. However, if you do struggle, there is a leaflet inside which gives you some instructions should you need them. Now straight away you can see that midge net over the top that can be straightened up and made better. Like I say, I've just put it up really quickly, but if you don't want that midge net on, it can fully unzip all the way around and it will roll down the back and you'll be able to tie it up around the back. Coming down the front, you can see the little bag which the actual hammock came in, and like I said, that is attached, so when you set it up you can use that as a spare little bag to store some stuff, and when you're finished the whole hammock just merely folds down into the bag. There is another little pocket on the inside which I've seen, which is just over there, which is always handy to have. Looking at the straps on the side, you can see these straps here. They really are very, very well made and strong straps. So I have no fear of those not taking the weight that the manufacturer claims this hammock can take. Overall, it's a really, really nice looking hammock. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to show you a couple of photographs of the different ways you can have it, and then I will bring you back. I will get in the hammock and I'll let you know how I feel when I'm in the hammock. Right, I'm going to sit on the hammock now and then I'm going to get in properly. But what I want you to see is me sitting on this. Now I am 16.5 stone, or around 230 pound, or about 104 kilos. So let's sit on this and see how secure it feels. Well, I've just sat straight down and this feels really secure. Even if I'm swinging on this, I don't feel like it's going to snap or break or tear at all. So let's get in properly and see what this feels like. All right, there you go, straight in, no problems. You can move yourself around and get comfortable. And obviously I haven't got the midge net up, but you can put that midge net up. But as you can see, I've got more than enough room. I'm 6'2" and fairly broad, and I've got acres of room in here. So if you're the same height as me or the same width as me, you've got plenty of room. Even if you're bigger than me, you're going to have loads of room, and if you're smaller, well then you're going to be spoilt for room. But this really does feel really comfortable, very secure moving around, and as I said, this doesn't feel like it's going to give way, a snap or tear in any shape or form. So yeah, really pleased with this hammock. But let's go inside now and I'll give you my final thoughts on this hammock. Bring you back in a bit.
Right, welcome back. And so, time for my final thoughts on this NatureFun hammock. Well, where do I start? I think it's a fantastic hammock. I think it ticks so many boxes. It was easy to set up. It is really strong. You know, being able to take a load of weight, I think that is just a real plus for everyone. It's definitely big enough. People who watch my videos or subscribe to my channel know that I'm 6'2". I'm fairly broad. So, you know, this hammock was definitely big enough for me. It was comfortable. What I really loved was the choice of setup, having it as a standalone hammock or a hammock with that midge net on, especially if you're going camping at night, you can pop that midge net up. Or even as, say, like a little summer tent where you can put on the ground and have that midge net going over the top. I think that's a fantastic choice to have. It's not too big and it's not too heavy when you're carrying it around or packing it away. I love that you've got the choice of colors. You've got that army green like my one. You've got the dark green and you also have the black. So I think having a choice of colors is nice. Is there anything I would say I would add to it? I suppose the only thing which I would have liked to have seen on this hammock would have been, say, a little waterproof cover to go perhaps over or attached to the midge net. I mean, that's just me being fussy. I think that would have been a nice touch. That definitely would have been the icing on the cake. But you know, you can always go and buy just a small light tarp and put it over this midge net, and that solves that problem. But other than that, I've loved this hammock. As I say, I think it ticks so many boxes. So I suppose there's only 2 questions left to answer. And the one question, which I know you're dying to know, is how much is this hammock? How much are you paying for the hammock that I've showed you here today that has ticked so many boxes? Well, this hammock comes in at just under £30, which is amazing. I'm saying pounds because I'm here in the UK. It might be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending where you are in the world. Also, if you have a look around, obviously prices fluctuate a little bit, but from the research I've done, it's just under the £30 mark, which I say it again, I think is incredible value for a really good quality, strong hammock. Is it the best budget hammock on the market? Well, it's definitely the best budget hammock I've purchased. Is it the best overall? Well, there's a lot of hammocks out there I haven't tried or tested, so I couldn't say for certain, but it's definitely a contender. Would I recommend it? 100% I would recommend this. Now, if you are interested in this NATUREFUN hammock, I will leave a link in the comments below. If you hit that link, it will, or I should say, beg your pardon, I will leave a link in the description to this video below. If you hit that link, that'll take you straight through to a website which gives you all the details what I've spoken about in this video, and maybe a bit more, so you can really have a good look and see if this hammock is for you. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed making it. If you've got any comments, please leave them below. I love reading the comments. I always reply to everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please think about subscribing. I'd love to have you on board. There's plenty more videos coming. But until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.